Before we get started in today's video, I want to let you all know that my store has reopened. I have some new things like pre-orders. If you want to go check those out, there will be a link on the screen. All the pre-orders will be ending on October 30th, so you have until then to get a pre-order. Also, if you want, there is a coupon code at the front of my store that'll give you 10% off everything in the store outside of pre-orders, unless you're a patron, and then you'll get 20% off your entire order. Each pre-order pin is going to be 40 millimeters tall. It'll be printed on wood. They will also come with their own unique print, so if you order 3 pins of various ones, you'll each get a print for whichever pins you ordered, or if you just get the whole set, you'll get the whole set of prints. Anyway, again, if you're interested, there'll be a link on the screen. I would super appreciate it if you wanted to go check that out. Hello, my adorable squidlings. It is Katie here, and welcome back to another unboxing for the month of September. This is the Paletteful Packs Petite box for September 2019, so I hope you're as excited as I am to get opening it and finding out what's inside. Alright, so this month we actually have a printed card here. So I'm going to set it off to the side so we can be surprised. However, on the back it does give you some prompts and a social media that you can go to if you're interested and all that good stuff. Alright, so we have paper webs. Woo! We didn't get any last month, so I'm excited to have some this month. Alright, first of all, we've actually got a pencil sharpener. And this is a 2-hole sharpener by Kohinoor. It's a lovely blue, but a pencil sharpener means more pencils, and not gonna lie, I'm not super jazzed about more pencils. Alright, let's move some of this blue out of the way. Alright, okay, so, you know what? I'm not as upset about the pencils as I thought I was going to be in the first place. So, we've got a ton of these. We have got, how many? We've got 8 colored Kohinoor Hardmuth Tritone colored pencils, and here's all the colors that come in each pencil down here marked at the bottom, and the tips are real funky looking and I absolutely love it. So you know what, I'm really excited about these. Then to go along with that, we actually have a Kohinoor blender pencil, and the last 2 items in the box are illustration board by Strathmore. This is vellum finish, 2.5 by 3.5. And you get 5 sheets in this. And then we also have another surface. These are the Strathmore Artist Tiles, another vellum surface Bristol. This one has 20 and they are 4 by 4. So we got 2 surfaces this month. Oh hey, there's another thing in here. And then lastly, we've got a Kohinoor pencil extender. So basically when your pencil's like a little bitty nub, you can put it in here and you can keep using it. So that is pretty cool. Alright, here is an overview of all of the supplies that came in the Paletteful Packs Petite box for the month of September 2019. I have to say, overall, I'm excited to try these, but I'm not excited to have more pencils, if that makes any sense. But overall, I'm excited to see what I can do with these. I do want to thank each and every one of my patrons for making this box possible. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much, and yeah, let's get into the swatches and then the illustration portion of the video. Alright, now we are into the illustration portion of this video. And I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of fun with this. These pencils definitely brought something totally new that I'd never tried to the table. And I kind of recant a little bit of what I said about the pencils. I am sad that that seems like that's all they're putting in boxes, but these pencils were a lot of fun, so I'm not super upset. So let's talk about the retail value of the box. So as far as what they have listed on the card, the retail value of the box comes out to $36.14. And keep in mind that that is for the Petite box. I do not get the Premier box. Maybe someday that would be really cool. But anyway, as far as actual value of items I could find online, not including tax or shipping from the particular stores that I found them from, it would come out to $25.80. Now, keep in mind, I pay $23.95 a month for this box, so even with the actual value that I could buy them at, it still is more than what I paid for, which I think is really nice. Again, I do love the mystery of the boxes, and I love, you know, having supplies shipped to me. It definitely curbs a little bit of my art supply need to buy, but it's really nice when you get your money's worth as well, so I'm always glad about that. Paletteful Packs is, as you may know, my favorite, so I may be a little biased, but they've never done me wrong so far, so good, I guess. I really liked this box. The amount of depth that you can get with just one pencil is kind of incredible. Sometimes you do have to rotate the pencil to figure out, you know, where you want the color to come from, especially like with the current pencil I'm using. It has black, orange, and like a light orange. So if you don't want just the orange and you're wanting the darker color, you definitely have to keep that in mind as you're coloring. But I thought they were really cool, and they added just I don't know, it was definitely different, and I feel like I got a lot more dimension in my drawings than using different colored pencils. I don't know, it was just a lot of fun, and these were definitely just relaxing to use, and I don't really use colored pencils as much as I used to, and I am kind of sad about that, but they just take a lot of time and effort, and you girls too impatient for that. But this was a lot of fun, and I created a piece that I really liked. Speaking of this piece, this will be a sticker over on Patreon for the month of September, so if you are interested in getting this or any other piece of mine for the month of September as a sticker or a mini print, I would definitely head on to my Patreon and check it out, see if it's something for you. And if I would love it if you could support me. Of course, definitely don't feel obligated, but I would really appreciate it if you were able to or wanted to. But anyway, since it's fall and, you know, it's that time of year where the weather kind of cools down, at least in America, and the pumpkins come out, I decided to illustrate a girl holding a pumpkin. Maybe it's a magical pumpkin. She does look kind of shocked, so that we're gonna go with that. It's a magical pumpkin. I also really like how much these colored pencils, I felt like, made my drawing pop. Like, that pumpkin like looks like it's glowing, and I just really liked that about these. I don't know, I had a lot of fun with them, so I'm just really happy that I decided to actually create a piece with them and not get super discouraged. So I did something really cool with her hair. I used 3 pencils. I used one that was called Spanish Night. It was like purple, red, and black. Then I used another one that's called Violets, but it literally looks like candy. It's like purple, blue, and pink. And then I used my blue one, which is called Ocean, to kind of add some highlights. And her hair actually turned out really cool. It's definitely multicolored, and I absolutely love it. So I'm glad I decided to kind of test the waters and see how that would go. But yeah, this piece overall was just fun. I also lost some footage. You might have seen that jump. It got corrupted, and I was very upset about that. But anyway. Yeah, this piece is really simple. It was done on the artist tile that was provided. I thought about using the ATC card, the illustration board, but I figure I could save those for another time. Plus, I'm trying to work bigger and not smaller, so we're working on that. But anyway, I added some last minute details, of course, with a white gel pen. You know me, I can't live without that. And then we're about to look at the final piece. I just want to thank you all so much for watching. As always, I want to thank my patrons so much for allowing me to get this box. It's because of their support that I even get this, so thank them for this. Again, if you would like to be a patron, there will be a link on the screen to where you can go check that out. If you're not a part of our Cute Squid pod, there's a subscribe button down below. Also have social media links in the description. And until next time, my adorable squidlings, toodaloo!